I have to get a picture of my aunt in Belgium. I swear to God. She said, if you see, I said, I'm not going to see it. So hold on. Okay. For my aunt in Belgium, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah,
I said, I'm not going to see him.
Wait a minute. You guys are not going to let me in?
Hopefully trying to get migrant jobs, by the way, don't seem to work, gone. For 25 years, I think this unlawful migration is better. We all did. People came here from Mexico. They didn't ask for a green card. They didn't ask for working papers. They shouldn't have violated our law, but they did. But we watched what happened in 25 years. They went to Fort Richmond. They said, hire me. They went to our restaurants. They said, hire me. They went to our landscaping. They said, hire me.
Why can't they just
It's wrong.
Why don't you just send it to If anybody wants to go, follow me. They're just saying we have to go around. That's it, which is fair. That's fair. Okay. We won't walk too fast. No. Hold it.
Is this a problem?
No. Hold it.
I remember you from the 70s when I used to travel.
There's no sense giving them a hard time.
No, but I said to them, how far is this?
I see you letting those four in. Come on. I know you're not a white shirt. You have white shirt immunity. But I mean, I'm going to be talking about this on the radio tomorrow. Illegals get to go in, citizens.
Got pay taxes? We have to walk all the way around.
He was here in the 70s, went to Brooklyn College.
Yeah, we saw them. They were men. All men. All the way around. Everybody had to walk all the way around. We had to walk. Everybody had to walk all the way around.
You're welcome.
God bless you. You're the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't
Hey, Curtis, we got other things to do too. Other committees.
Say anything to
And yet, remember, places New York, places all across this state, all this city,
and you couldn't even, like, if you took probably a Creedmoor, they cops would, no, if you took the wood down, it would be easy to hold the whole night. Also, they really bolted it in. Hey, Curtis! Yo, case dismissed, right? That's right. They're hiding it.
Welcome back.
Curtis, you're a man.
Keep the fight, Curtis. You're a man.
Thank you, Curtis. Thank you. Curtis, what do you think? What do you say? Thank you, Curtis. All right, Nick the Manny.
We got to make way for Mr. Sliwa here, but let us remember this. That America, that we are called here for such a time.
Only 40 feet from children. Now, that feedback. I'm going to take a moment, as I don't know if everyone knows this, Homie's now a Floridian, and I'm going back on Thursday. But finally,
you are racist because you want to protect your land, your property. Laugh at them. Laugh at it's gone. That's it. I was accepted here by all kinds of people. In fact, the principal of Curtis High School signed my first loan. Okay? That's how people help me. And we're right where Top Tomato is sitting now, an Italian guy let me use his garage to build my first soapbox derby. Okay? Way back when. So, racism's dead. The hell with it. Don't bring it back. And don't ever let a communist use it on you. Because now they're teaching your kids to hate themselves. They are. Little Kimmy came to me and said, well, the white people did really hurt black people. I said, no, you didn't. You weren't there 200 years ago. Nobody here was there 200 years ago. And here's another thing. One of communists' greatest weapons away from them. Now, when I came here, Curtis knows about it, how it was here maybe 30 years ago. Yeah, there was a lot of racism here. But guess what? Racism is dying. It's on life support. Do not resuscitate. Let it die. So I have to say about a few. When I was a kid out here, riding my bike,
elderly, handicapped veterans out of shelters and housing these people. And we don't know who they are. Again, we are not against migrants. We are for legal migration, not illegal migration. And Eric Adams and Kathy Hochul and Joe Biden, well, the three of us on Thursday, we called out Eric Adams. Down, shut it down, shut it down. Think about that. The migrants didn't have to go around like we did. They went right through the wall. And it was the police, the white shirts, the brass who have white shirt immunity who let them through. Because they're worried about their freaking jobs. Well, guess what? When it comes to that day, what kind of a man would take out handcuffs and arrest their grandmothers, their wives, their sisters, the womanhood here of Staten Island? You are not a man if you do that. Defy that order. You tell Eric Adams, send in police, a PlayStation, a 72-inch big plasma TV, 3 squares a day, iPhone, smartphone, whatever you want. You're not wanted here in Staten Island. Go to Manhattan where they want you. And notice, when they're in that bus, and they don't understand English that well, but they understand angry women. They tell the bus driver, get us out of here. Take us back to Manhattan. There's only one way in, one way out. The whole world is watching. You are leading this effort around the world. You gotta stand strong. Staten Island, which has been forsaken time and time again. They've called it Satan Island, the Forgotten Island. We dumped our garbage on you for years. We take your tax dollars and then we say to all of you, oofa. Well, guess what? State Senator Lanza, who's put together a great group of elected officials, say, let our people go. Let our people go. You don't like people in Staten Island. You disparage them. You make fun of them. You take their tax dollars. You don't give them services. You dump illegal aliens on them. Let our people go. Secession. 51st state. And that's the beauty of Staten. There's one flag we fly, the American flag. USA! 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 My grandfather Anton, wherever you came from, there's only one thing that unites us. It's this flag. And the fact we're all Americans. So I stand here not as an Italian, Polish American. I stand here today as an American in the most American of boroughs, the most patriotic, Staten Island. You have Memorial Day Parade, Veterans Day Parade, the longest running 4th of July parade in the nation in Travis. You have Flag Day celebrations. When you think of America, I think Staten Island. And so remember this. This is the borough that started Blue Lives Matter. Don't you forget white shirts. Don't you forget police. When Black Lives Matter attacked you, when Antifa attacked you, and they wouldn't let you do anything, Staten Island stood up for you and created Blue Lives Matter. You need to know. Because you know, I've got rats at one police plaza and rats in City Hall. That's how I get all my info. I've grown up with a lot of influential people in Canarsie. All roads lead to Canarsie. They're going to put drones over you. They're going to put drones over you to observe you here. Because they don't trust them to follow their orders. And I guarantee you, somewhere in one police plaza will be sitting the deputy mayor of public safety, an unindicted co-conspirator who belonged in jail, Phil Banks, and the real police commissioner, Eric Adams, and they're going to be watching on the drone to make sure you arrest grandmas and mothers. Guess what, NYPD? Over our dead bodies. Over our dead bodies. It ends here. No.
We're gonna have music. We're taking a walk. Let's do it.
Everybody come meet the new neighbors. Everybody come meet the new neighbors. We the people will be here indefinitely. As we are occupied, we shall occupy as well. Let's make some noise.
Yeah. They're right over there. So he gets to walk through the fence. How you doing? He gets to walk through the fence, right? Right? Come on, keep it in. We don't get to walk through the fence. No disrespect, but we can't go through that fence. Only you can.
Is that what you're looking for? What you were saying in 77
Did you decide whether you go for this side,
I don't know, I wasn't there. What are you looking for? 77 Chicago? What are you looking for?
we go for this one.
What address though? What address?
Thank you.
Telling you guys, this is wrong. We're Americans. We can't walk through there. You got a freaking drone up in the sky, right? That's what drones are for criminals. Spying on American citizens exercising their First Amendment right. Was there any violence here tonight? What's the drone doing? Eric Adams, I'm taking him out in 2 years because he's against America. This is not what men died for in battle. To have spying on people exerting their First Amendment rights. This is where Blue Lives Matter started. When all of you were under attack. Antifa, Black Lives Matter. You know who stood for you with you guys? Staten Island. And today he signed a consent decree, Adams. He folded to Black Lives Matter and Antifa. He gave them money and he said, now you guys can't even put your hands on it. Go through, I hope you go through the PBA, do something. But they're basically rendering you impotent. It's like kryptonite. You guys are strong, we support you, but the mayor is destroying the police department. And that Phil Banks, an unindicted co-conspirator, a snitch, a confidential informant. That's the only reason he's not in jail. Police drone? While we were having our rally? Is that what America's about? I thought drones were supposed to be for criminals. A drone spying on American citizens. When Antifa and Black Lives Matter were attacking you in the summer of 2020, Staten Island started Blue Lives Matter. They stood up for the cops. Don't let Adams fly drones over constitutionally protected speech.